Recording number 5. My name is Van Buchert, and this is Finding Frequency. So I've been counting down all the recordings, and yes, this is attempt number 5. And why am I doing 5 recordings? Well, today didn't start off too great. I got a bit annoyed, and I'm kind of still chewing on my annoyance and trying to work through it. But I don't want to talk about this because this is finding frequency. This is not about finding the annoyances. It's about finding the extraordinary of things. And I think if I have to reflect, even though things started off annoying this morning, and it wasn't Francie or Marta though, it was really, let's leave it there. But in the end, what was really extraordinary about today is that Marta and I organized some treats for my parents in South Africa. Now, if you listen to the previous episodes, it was their wedding anniversary on Friday, 49 years. So we sent them some cakes for delivery, and the best delivery date I could get is only today. So I'm a couple of days late, thanks to the South African e-commerce systems. But hey, who says you can't celebrate 49 years together with over a couple of days? So today they received their snacks and good stuff, and Francie and I got to phone them up this morning to have a quick chat, even though the grandson was kind of a little bit shy and running away from Oma and Opa. Got to speak to my parents and just have a quick brief download and catch up with what's going on with them. Nothing crazy. South Africa is not on fire, even though sometimes you would think that. But they are doing well, and hopefully they'll be able to get out tomorrow a little bit, take in a bit of fresh air, because sometimes you need to get out. As much as I like to do that with my family, get out in the countryside, they get to do that too. So as long as we all do it in a safe way, right? That's the important thing. So for me, today was definitely extraordinary, the fact that I could connect to my parents. Then on the real life side of things, no real new news from the father-in-law. Apparently the medical practitioners say that things are as it should be, whatever that means. And Francie is doing a little bit better, especially during the day. Evenings are not great. Yesterday was a nightmare, I must admit, but I had to look after him this morning. It was my shift, and he was okay. He was in a good mood, but not entirely healthy yet. So hopefully we'll be able to work through this little virus in the next day or two and get his belly back up to speed so that he can get back to his ice cream consumption habit, because he keeps on turning to me, and I should actually be recording this, and he says to me that his belly doesn't want to have ice cream now, because we've told him that he can't have sweets and ice cream, that kind of stuff, until his belly is fixed. So he is adamant to point out that I should not offer him anything that is sweet or delicious, because his belly is not keen on it. So he keeps on telling us that. So he's been a soldier. I feel sorry for him. He's really been through the ringer with stomach cramps and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's always sad to see your child going through that. I wish I could take it away from him, but hey, it's life. He's going to get a whole bunch of additional cramps along the way. As you know, life has got this funny way of throwing curveballs, but we all have to go through that, right? So on the works front, got to catch up on a few things. Luckily, we had a bit of a babysitter emergency, and luckily, the lucky part of it has been Labor Day. So I had the opportunity to make use of my American friends being on their public holiday to take care of my son. So that is also things actually playing out the way it should be. And now I have to now end my day and have to carry a bunch of stuff downstairs because we are trying to optimize the house a little bit. Do you get something like autumn cleaning? I don't know. I think we need to have cleaning in our house every day because we have got this ability to have things stand around for way too long. And I'm going to take this opportunity on Labor Day to take a few things downstairs to create a bit more space in our little apartment here in Warsaw. The sun is out. It's nice and fresh and cool weather. Autumnish, definitely. The leaves haven't started changing color yet, so kind of hanging on to summer a little bit longer. But I know what's waiting for us. Winter is coming. Yeah, winter is coming. So I hope that your Monday has been less eventful and ready to go and dipping into tomorrow, because who knows what tomorrow will hold. As much as you plan, as much as you think and emotionally prepare yourself for the next day, there's always something that can go not entirely according to plan. And that's something that I've learned time and time again during the course of this. So I'll leave it there, and thank you once again for listening to the South African talking about his Polish adventure. And sometimes not too Polish at all. You just have to listen to my South African accent waffling on. But yeah, thanks for listening. Ciao.